Good day, my beautiful souls. Today is a fabulous day. Welcome to Life with Liz. We're on every Sunday from 12 to 1. You can receive spiritual guidance and call in for free tarot reading as well. Also, you can call the number. It's right in the bottom. I believe my tech guys I think I can't see it right now, but I know that the guys know that at the bottom on the screen you can see the phone number 914-226-0147. So feel free to, call in for any free tarot reading. And today's discussion is going to be on living your own journey. So first of all, if you're on the show, make sure that you said with me that today is a fabulous day, because it is. It's as fabulous as we make it. So on that note, bless you all and thank you for supporting the show. As I was discussing, today's topic on spirituality, on spiritual life coaching is living into your own journey. There are people in life you look up to, and there are people that you cannot follow them in their footsteps. You have to follow your own footsteps. You have to understand that when we're born, with no knowledge. We're emulating everything that we're learning and teaching and experiencing through life. And you're going to encounter light and dark souls around you. And in following your journey, you have to understand that there'll be mentors, there'll be people that you might like what you're experiencing or feeling, or see something that you enjoy from someone, or whether it's, I'm going to give you a simple metaphor lightly on this topic. Let's say, using myself, I see someone, let's say, with a pair of shoes or an outfit that I love on a physical sense, female, and I'm enjoying it, looks great on that person, but I have to be realistic and know, is it for me or is it not? Or I can maybe even get the whole outfit and just transition it into my own style, because that's how you live your own journey. It's that simple in so many aspects of the words, from work to love to friendship to family to the people you meet. Sometimes you guide, including myself, I can guide souls, and I have my own souls to carry. And those of you that know me, there's so many people that there isn't a soul out here that is not emulated by someone else. Whether you're a teacher, whether you're a director, it does not matter your position. There's always a soul that's around you. The problem that stems from this is that in living your own journey, if you decide to follow someone else's journey and not make it your own, you're going to fail. And it's that simple. Because, let me give even an example. Let's say in a salsa scene, if you're dancing and taking classes, instructions, and you love a way a person is, let's say, doing the same thing you're doing, taking the classes, and they're doing the footsteps, and you want to do it exactly, even like a teacher or, the instructor, you have to make it your own, or you're going to fail. You're not going to look like that person, because you have to make everything your own. By saying living your own journey is by trying to understand there's no coincidence in life, and everyone you meet is for a reason. It's not to emulate them, it's to take whatever, there's no coincidence, so take whatever is being said to you and make it your own. If you feel good around the soul, if you want to try something that someone's doing, you can do that. But you have to find a way to turn that into who you are, not into what you see. Take the lesson and make it your own. This is what mainly this topic is about today. It's about understanding your surroundings. It's about understanding that you're living your own journey. There's times in life that sometimes you want to follow someone else's journey because their journey is going well, but you got to understand that that soul is carrying their cross, including myself. I carry my own cross. I can't say I'm not doing the same thing I'm telling you to do. There's souls that I encounter, whether it was through clients, whether it's through friends or anyone, that I might like something. And if you do, that's okay. You have to follow it your own. The problem is that if I emulated someone else's journey in whatever aspect of work, love, or whatever it is that's going on, and I fail, then there's resentment that comes with that. That resentment transpires into negative energy into your soul, into what you do in your daily life. And no matter what we're doing daily, it's about our own self-awareness, whether it's in our life journey, in my past shows as well, is always connecting to self-awareness on how you handle everything that's coming your way. I want to take a second to say hi to Eric, Marianne, Leila, Richard, Jay, Isabel. Mwah. Love you guys. Thank you for supporting the show. Make sure that you guys press like and share and send it forward to the souls that you feel can use this love and light. This is all about love and light and giving it in abundance to the world. If you have friends that don't have Facebook, you can also subscribe. Go to Angel Spiritual Spa on YouTube and subscribe to YouTube, and you can see the past recordings that are coming on, and let them know to subscribe to Angel Spiritual Spa, so anytime the shows come on, you can subscribe to it and show. So for those that just came on, I want to take a second and let everyone know that you're on with Live with Liz. We are at 26B Main Street in Dobbs Ferry. You can call in today for a free tarot reading or for spiritual life coaching. Call live. You can do consultations. You can call internationally. I take care of everyone internationally. Check out the website. Come on board, and if this is for you, you'll know. If it's not, God bless. Stay blessed and keep going where you gotta go. Follow your journey, because it's all about your journey and what you do tomorrow that matters. So this is all about just giving love and light and supporting every soul that's out here. Share it, like it, and share it forward. And if it could touch anyone, this is a great thing. And today's topic is about living your own journey. These words are so important, because there isn't a soul alive, because a soul doesn't die, in my opinion and in my beliefs, that will not emulate someone at one point or another. You might like the way someone dances. You might like the way someone speaks in an audience. You might like the way someone's attire. You might like their hair color. You have to be realistic. Make it your own. You can't follow someone else's lifestyle. You can only take the lesson and make it better for yourself. So if you see that you're in a hardship, let's say right now, whichever way it is, if it's love, work, or whatever, and you have a good friend, family, whatever, a soul around you that positive energy is attracting you, that's wonderful. Whether it's me, good for you. If it works for you, if I can give love and light to the world, wonderful. I just need you to take the words and take even this moment right now as we're speaking, living your own journey. Take the words that I'm giving you, make it your own, take the lesson, and understand how you're transitioning yourself through your journey. In this way, you will be able to make it successful. When you're failing, you have to look at self again in your journey, and any aspect while you're living your own journey, and failing comes through in something that you're doing. Who did you listen to? What did you follow? Who's around you, and what are you doing? If you fail, it ain't the soul's fault. The person that you emulated, that even causes jealousy. That stems from every soul at one point or another. And if jealousy is, and it's a genuine emotion, but when it pops in, recognize it and throw it out from your journey. You have to recognize it and throw it out. It's not something, it doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you a good person. It has no judgment on who you are. It's the process of you trying to find yourself and make yourself better. As long as you're aware of it and you can release it, then you're in a great place. I want to take a second and say hi to Luba, Carmen, Patty, Ashley, Yvette. God bless you guys. Thank you for coming on. Don't forget to like and share it. Send it forward to the world. Do your part in giving love and light the same way I'm doing every Sunday. As a fabulous day as it is, you got to keep going forward and go to YouTube and offer it to everyone that doesn't have the Facebook or don't deal with Facebook. Let them know they could subscribe to YouTube, and they can also see the show after the show is done. Obviously, it's not live on it, but what I say by 2 o'clock that after the show it's on. My tech guys are pointing yes, so I guess that's good. But as I always say, I'm spiritual, not digital. Gotta have my guys here. Thank you to Henry, and thank you to my Andy for always supporting the show as well. Again, Angel Spiritual Spa Live with Liz every Sunday, 12 to 1. Like and share the show. Send it forward. Give love and light to the world. Today's topic is living your own journey, not someone else's. Try to say now, in living your own journey, you have to understand that you have to understand your journey by positive people. Energetic places is important. That's part of living your journey. Where you go to, where you spend time at. Understanding, take the lessons, who you're speaking to, creating a life you love. your passion and your purpose. In the midst of living your own journey, notice, if you're at work, a metaphor here, if you're working and you're a teacher and you have a colleague, or it doesn't matter the position or where any level of work is, and you're doing your job, but there's someone that you would like to do, you like their style, you like how they work, you like what they're doing. You can do that above and beyond even better, just by focusing and making it yourself. Do not emulate that soul, because you can fail. And if you fail, then resentment comes in. And it's not even resentment at that moment towards self. You resent the soul that you emulated, like if it was their fault. Half of the time it's always my fault, because sometimes people might emulate my positive, and I got it. And I tell you, I'm not positive 24/7. I have to practice in acknowledging it and knowing it to transition my own journey. But through every word I speak and the souls that I encounter daily and the clients and the following, not only do I give love and light in my own journey, but I receive it. And there's always knowledge and lessons to be learned by everything you do and everyone you touch. So it's so extremely important to pretty much stay in focus into your own journey, no matter what you're encountering, no matter what you're practicing, whether it's a holistic lifestyle, whether it's taking classes of learning to dance, whether it's educating yourself on something. Liz, now do I even, oh, there's a question here. Liz, now do I even start my own journey and Liz, how do I even start my own journey and recognize it? Okay. How you start your own journey would encounter by practicing to understand what's around you, taking on the lessons. Everyone you speak, let's say, I'll use myself as an example. Let's say people are coming in and I'm giving you my spiritual life coaching or guiding you, or even a friend of yours, and I'm telling you something, or you're liking my style of being, whatever it could be, and you want that for yourself. That's a healthy way of living. That's okay. It made you feel good. The word sounds right. You're like, okay, well, I want to do what Liz is doing. Do it. God bless you for it. But make it your own. Don't do it like Liz. Make it your own. Build it your own way. Understand your personality. Understand that there's only one you. There's not two of you. So you can't be like Liz, or you can't be like Joe Schmo. You have to make it your own. But it's so much easier to try to emulate someone else. But when you do that, then you can fail in your journey. And you don't want to fail. So you might say to yourself, how can you fail from it? But let's say, an example, that we all have different bumps on the road. We're all carrying our own cross. My cross is not the same as nobody else's cross. It doesn't matter whether here or there, it does not matter. But the universe has set us up to be around each other, or for you guys to watch the show. If you like what you're hearing, let's say in using myself, then fly with it. Make it your own. Do what you have to do to speak the same words, if that is that you're calling. Or let's say you go out with some friends and you're somewhere, and your friend here, a girlfriend of yours or a male friend, is talking this positive energy, or let's say even real estate. Now we'll go into a different topic. Let's say real estate. Someone became a real estate agent. They're very successful. God bless them on their journey. They're doing amazing. Whether they emulated someone else or not, they made that their own somehow or another. That success came from finding self-awareness. So let's say you're in a transition in your life for work and you're looking to start something new. That's great. And you met someone that's doing exactly what you're thinking of doing. That's awesome. You will not be successful if you copy foot by footstep everything that soul is doing. And then what happens is, if you fall flat on your face, you might have even resentment to that good friend that was there following their journey. Because you can't understand why. This is what humanity is famous on. Why did that happen for them, and why couldn't it happen for me? Okay, then go back. Remember that it's all self-awareness, whether we're living our own journey or not. Remember that the why is always you. So if you stem to yourself on what's going on, you're going to understand it and be successful. So the question is, how to follow your own journey, and understanding it is take the lesson. Learn it, understand it, that just because that worked for that soul does not mean it's going to work for you. It's not. until you find the connection of self in it, which is your words, which is your way of speaking. I don't follow anyone else out there. I can't say I don't admire. I admire a lot of people out here, and I'll absorb. I love positive energy. Following your own journey is knowing who's around you. You can do better, but your way. You can exceed anyone and anything in life your way, connecting to you, knowing where it stems from self, your own journey in love. You can go out with 100 couples, you can go out alone or whatever, looking for love or whatever, and you can question yourself. Why is that person involved? Why am I not married? Why am I don't have the kids? Why this? Why? Okay, if you see a soul around you that has it, that has the kids and that is married and that has everything that you see that you wanted, that's good energy. That's part of living your own journey. Instead of looking at the why, enjoy it and put yourself around that positive energy and say, good, if they have it and they're around me, it's going to come to me also, because everything in life is energy. But make it your own. Understand that that person has their own cross to carry, the way we're all carrying our own crosses. It's okay to be around the souls of what you want, that have what you want. To be honest, it's even better to be around those souls, because we choose in our journey as well who we're going to have around us. And there's a lot of negative Nancy's out here, a lot of souls out here that is in the dark, not in the light. Not that it's a bad soul. I don't believe in no one being a bad soul. We all just have our cross to carry. But understand that living in your own journey, then choose what you want to be around. And if you're choosing to go light instead of dark, then you can't emulate them. You have to make it your own. So imagine if you choose the dark, and what I'm meaning by dark is the souls that, yeah, they are in a relationship also, but it's always a complaint and always a problem, never the solution to what's going on. Or you're at work, you see that person in position, and then you're emulating that position, and that person in position is there, and their way of working, it might be negative Nancy, might be yelling at people or doing whatever. You can be in that position and make it all love and light and make it even better if you make it your own. But if you're focused just because that person has that title and thinking, oh, I want that, I'm going to do that. Yeah, God bless. That's the attitude I have. But make it better. Extend yourself even higher, because the frequency of where you can take yourself, you have no understanding how big energy a frequency can take you through living your own journey, not someone else's. And in life, you have to understand that. So I'm going to get back to that subject in a second. And I just want to take a moment for those that came on to let you know you're on with, I'll make it short and sweet, but you're on with Live with Liz. If someone comes on that don't speak English, send me a little message. My tech guys here will let me know something, and I'll go into Spanish for you if need to be. Call in to the number that you see on the screen. Call into 914-226-0147. Call in for a free tarot reading. Mama's in her space. Doesn't get better than that. And it's free. So call in, and feel free to call in for a free tarot reading or for any questions on living your own journey. Don't forget to like and share it. Send it forward. Give love and light to the world by sitting here and even listening to me. And if you're enjoying it, give that love and light to someone else. And if it hits them, then you did abundance. Understand that it's a seed that's all connected together. So all the love and light that we give in the world is exactly what we're going to receive back. So don't forget to do that. And let's get back to our topic and living your own journey. Before I start again, call in or chat in a question, whatever you guys need. Feel free to call in to the number that's on the screen for free tarot reading or for life coaching. Now, back to our topic, living your own journey. Let me tell you something. There's times, and I'll show you another metaphor. It's even for me. I could see, I love hair. I love makeup. I love a lot of things like that in life, but not everything's for me. I can see people walking in and you have to appreciate it and say, oh wow, look at that hair color. It looks amazing. But I just might look retarded or crazy if I decide to go that color. So you know what? I can emulate that soul and say, you know what? I'm going to go put my hair that same color as that person. Oh my God, it looked fabulous on them. And then I'm going to look like a crazy woman because I'm just emulating someone else. It's in the same family of living your own journey. What's good for that soul does not mean it's good for me. But then at the same time, you are in transitions in your life that things might not be that, let's say, fabulous for the moment, because nothing stays like that. Nothing in your life will stay at that level. So things will transition. So if you're seeing someone that's in a great place, instead of feeling the why not you, also through living your own journey, it's part of living your own journey. Practice in enjoying the absorbing that energy of the positive energy of your journey, of owning it your way, of understanding where instead of going why, ask the souls, how did they get there? Love, relationship, work. Ask them, oh, how that happened. Understand your personality and your self-awareness that can make you better. Don't go into asking if it's a soul that's being negative in love, relationship, or work. No matter how much you might want to know what was going on or the gossip on that issue. That's negative energy. That's not part of living your own journey. It is if you choose it to be. So you have to decide which level you're going to take on, the dark or the light, in following your own journey. To understanding that you might not be in the place you want to be right now. But wherever you're standing right now in living your own journey will not stay there. It will transition against the actions that you built for self. So in transitioning that, you have to know that you have to completely stay in tune and take the lesson of the words that were said to you. Your journey has to be done your way. You have to live your own journey no matter what you see or feel or experience. You have to know that if you're, let's say, a soul that someone out here would like to emulate or copy or just because it helps them feel better, that's a great thing. Just be responsible soul in living your own journey and letting that soul know that that's what works for you. And yes, they can follow your footsteps, but always make it personal. Always make it the best you can be. Take those lessons on and understand that just because that success came from them, it might not happen for you if you go word for word and action by action as that other soul would do. Because then you fail, and then you're adding on negative energy through your journey. And then you might fall and have resentment towards the soul that you decided to use as a mentor or to follow. And the one thing is to have a mentor. The next thing is to not be able to understand how to make it your own in living your own journey, which is so big in life, and we all do it. It's like from a child when we're born. We're born with nothing. We just learn as we go, and the souls that we meet and everything we do. It's like they always say, tell me who you're with and I'm going to tell you who you are. That's a very strong statement, and it's true. How do we understand our own road without being confused? There's no way. You'll always be confused. You'll always be confused. Your emotions will tell you always, but you will always be confused. That's called humanity. That's called being alive. You're always going to have confusion. But if you know what, if you're seeing this show right now and it does something for you, great. You know what, you're looking for a holistic way. So the confusion is on practice on yourself. You understand on your emotions, on where you stand today. It's going to help you through your journey in knowing what you have to do. And always remember that also jealousy is a genuine emotion. At one point or another, there is no soul on earth that hasn't crossed their path on one level or another with the why or whatever in life. And that's okay. That's healthy too. The healthy part of it all is recognizing it. There's no wrong or right answers. Recognizing it and kicking it out. It doesn't fit in your world, darlings. My beautiful souls, it does not fit. Because if you allow it in, you're allowing that energy to transition into your own self, into your process of living your own journey. So don't forget, call in for a live reading at 914-226-0147 as it states on the screen. Also call in for the questions on anything on life coaching. Like and share. Feel free to call in if you need it in Spanish. I'll go in Spanish for you, but take advantage because it's free. And everything in life, sometimes not everything in life is free. Go to YouTube and subscribe and offer it to people that might, can use some life coaching or some help if you feel these words can help them. Listen, living your own journey is such a strong topic because it's impossible to stay in your own journey without practicing another way. We will follow or emulate. Tell me who you're with and I'm going to tell you who you are. Whoever you hang around with is exactly the energy you're going to put yourself around. And if that's the energy you choose to keep around you, then great. But understand that's living your own journey. Excuse me 1 second. Coffee time. I lasted long here without having my coffee. 1 second. Again, living your own journey is a topic that is true to my heart because it's so deep that we don't even recognize it. We just go with the flow. We hang around with certain group of people. We go here, we go there, and then it's our journey. We're living our own journey. However, notice, if you hang out with a group of people or you're always with someone or whatever, you guys kind of, it just flows into like an energy brace in your process that you become kind of the same or alike. You just become all alike and transition to each other's energy. So choose wisely, my beautiful souls. Please choose wisely who you decide to keep around you, what you decide to keep in through work, through love, through the people around you, through where you go, and what you want to choose to emulate or what you feel you want to do because someone was successful. It might not be for you. So you have to understand that you have to be in tune to what you're doing and what you're saying and who are you going to use as a mentor and follow. I'm going to take a call on for right now. Hold on. Let's see. Let me do it. Here we go. Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Hi, Carmen from Michigan. Oh, my darling. How are you, beautiful?
Good. You're looking as beautiful, as fabulous as
Well,
always
thank
on
you.
a Sunday.
You know how we always say, Carmen, we're always fabulous. Thank you for calling. I love your soul. Talk to me, Carmen. You got a question for me, darling?
I have a question. So, I've had a tough and then great journey this year, which has been a lot of blessings.
Right.
So my question is, what do you see for next year? How do I continue this journey and the way that's been and the positive energy that's been so far?
Okay, hold on 1 second, Carmen. I got your information. Love hearing your voice. I miss you. Come soon. Come see me soon. Okay, hold on. How you continue in the journey? Well, before I even cut your cards, you definitely know you're definitely living your journey. That's why you've had a fabulous year. You're very focused on self-awareness because I saw you not too long ago. So God bless. I'm so happy to hear. Hold on. Let's see how it's going for next year.
En español, lo que te espera.
Lo que te espera, tú sabes cómo yo la tiro. Bueno, mi amor, te espera abundancia. Good heavens, woman. Está chulísimo. Mira todo eso. You're doing fabulous. You're doing good. Let me tell you something. An abundance 2018. I'm sure you saw the moon last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a moon child, totally. But listen, a huge abundance is coming into your path. Get through your journey. As wonderful as been when it comes to your career, you haven't even hit surface of where you're going. It's going to be pretty strong. With the assistance, of two females, two women, one dark hair, one light hair, has to do something with a big transition. It's not what you're doing. It's bigger for next year. You'll understand it by March. March, you'll have clarity on what's coming in for you. But there's different opportunities and you're at your best. You know what? Whatever it is of anything of what's going on now, your self-awareness on self and on your journey is what's transitioning you into a better place. But listen, keep focused. Keep staying on your self-awareness. You've studied holistically your holistic lifestyle for a minute. And you know what? You're reaping your benefits at this point. You're very extremely connected, and God bless, to self-awareness with self. And I know your soul and your frequency is really high. Mamita, you haven't even reached where you're going. I can't wait to see it because no, you haven't. Carmen, prepárate. Remember March. March is your month.
I was looking forward to it.
Mira, en March, recuérdate, and there's a huge gathering. Yo no sé where you're going, but it's a huge gathering. I don't understand it, but it's on you.
In March?
I don't know, entre ahora March, te veo un gathering de gente, pero como you're the main focus here, I don't know what's going on, but it's about you, girl. Invite me, I don't know what's going on, pero yo voy para Michigan para allá because esto está grande. This is a huge gathering. I don't know what's happening, but todo con triumph around you. So bless you for it because your transition hasn't even arrived. It's coming. So get ready because it's March.
Super excited. And I'm going to come see you live in February.
Just yay! I can't wait. I miss you. You're an amazing soul.
You, girl.
All right, darling. Love you. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah,
all right, baby.
You.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
She's an amazing soul. Strong energy. Okay, back to the show. Feel free to call in for your free tarot readings or in regards to living your own journey on spiritual life coaching. We are at 26B Main Street in Dobbs Ferry. And I'm closed. I only do the live show on Sundays, as I say always, because Mama needs a day off too, besides the show. But feel free to call in for a consultation. I do them over the phone international. It doesn't matter where you're at. You can call in and check out the website as well. And in the website, you know, you can go through there and get a consultation set up for you, or come by the store, call in today, take advantage of this free tarot readings, send it forward for those that don't have Facebook, like and share it, go through YouTube. Honey, it's a matter of just putting love and light to the world out there. The more love and light you give, the more love and light you receive. So do your diligent duty and send it forward so the world can receive it as well. Because just with an easy like and share, you might touch someone's heart that really needs to hear these words. I'm going to take a second and say hi to Rosie, to Stella, to Noel, to Fatima. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for supporting the show. I hope you're enjoying it. Feel free to call in, anyone, if you want to, in regards to, and get a free tarot reading, as well as call in for our topic, which is living your own journey. And as I was stating, for those that came on board, living your own journey, everybody from birth, we know nothing. So we're learning as we go along through life and seeing what's around us. Now, you know, in living your own journey, a big word that will follow you is always tell me who you're with, and I'm going to tell you who you are. Period. And it's not a matter of judgment of your surroundings, of anyone being better or worse than you, or anything of that shape or form. No one's better than nobody in life. We just all are carrying our crosses. But if you understand that in living your own journey, that the people around you have their own cross to carry, it will never be a twin. It won't be a twin cross. It won't. Whatever you're doing, it's your choices. So choose wisely where you go, the places you decide to go see. If it's money you want, put yourself where the money is. Go where the money is and put yourself where the energy is at. I was in Wall Street yesterday. You just got to go where the money is. You have to follow if that's what you want. My guys are laughing at me. I'm not kidding. Dime con quien ande, te diré quién eres. Tell me who you're with and I'm going to tell you who you are. You want growth, and if it all stems in living your own journey with self-awareness, then follow it. Follow what you're doing. Put yourself around the right people. Choose wisely. You see someone being very successful in something and you like it and you think you can do the same, good. Do it. But don't say it, do it. Try to do it your own way, not their way. They did it a certain way. You have different gifts about you. We all have our gifts differently. There's no difference. Make your transition into self from what the universe is giving you. God, that higher being, is connecting the souls around you that you need. Once you decide what you want to do in life, the universe listens. It's going to open the doors for you, and it's going to guide you to the right souls. And as long as you continue to make it about yourself, you will grow abundantly. There's no failure. And if you're failing, and you're trying to hold resentment towards the souls that are around you because you can't understand why that soul did it and you didn't, then it's your choices again to understand what you're doing. Did you make it your own? Did you follow it T to the word to someone else's? You can't do that. So we'll get back to life coaching. Let me take another call. This is a call from Jessica from Albany. Jessica, hi, you're on. Can you hear me?
Hi, Liz. Yes.
Hi, darling. How are you?
Great. How are you?
Good, baby. I have all your information in front here. You have a question, Mama?
Yes, I actually texted you earlier earlier, so I'm so happy I found you.
Oh, good. Oh, were you the one
yeah.
that texted in regards that you didn't have the Facebook?
Yes.
Okay, Mama, you could go in through YouTube and subscribe like I told you earlier.
Yeah.
Yes, because I think you went in through the studio where I used to be, but I brought it home to where Mama does her best work.
Awesome. I love it. It's
Okay.
different energy. I love the music and the scenery in the background.
Oh, good. That's Henry. Thumbs up, dude. You're the man. That's my tech guys.
Yes.
Okay. Talk to me, baby. What do you need?
So I just have a question on love.
Okay.
So just what you see about the new year, if there's any love around me.
Okay. Hold on, baby. I got your information. So you want to know what 2018 is waiting for you for love, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, baby. Mira, Jessica, there's a big disillusion that was, as I was discussing through Living Your Own Journey, that you just learned that it's hardcore like never before from the heart spiritually in 2017. But sweetheart, on love, te espera that triumph. It's going to be better than what you thought. But the soul that I see here, it's an older soul. It's an older soul. And it doesn't have the face of what you think, but it's here. It's not coming. It's already here for you. So I don't know how to explain it. Look around you, girl, because it's somewhere around. It's here. It's not coming. It's here. So there's a soul that's seeing you. Maybe it doesn't have, you know, the strength to approach you or whatever. But open up your eyes. Smile a little more. Change your journey of where you stand today, of how you're feeling. Because at the same time, you got to understand, God isn't, that universe, that higher being is not coming until you're ready. So if I'm telling you that soul is here and you can't see it, then get out of your way, because it's arrived. I'm not God, but I know the look I feel and what I'm seeing. Does this make sense to you, my darling?
Wow. Hopefully it would. You know, I believe it. 'Cause, you know.
Okay, Jessica, you know what? Once it shows its face, and it will, before February, I say before Valentine's Day, when you see that soul that's arrived, that you're going to be in tune with it, just connect with it with yourself. Do a consultation and come see me, because there's a little more here for you, but there's certain things I won't put out live, but I will give you your question on what you're asking. Don't worry.
No, I need to come see you. Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
You haven't seen me in a minute. I know your soul, your frequency's coming in strong. You've been here before, haven't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 times.
Okay, I felt your energy strong. Pero aquí sorry, you know I speak Spanglish, people, but
Yeah,
there's, you know, I know you don't understand it, but I go there sometimes. But there's more here, and you know it. But it's
Could
okay.
it be
And
a past love at all?
I'm sorry.
Could it be like a past boyfriend or anything?
It can. I'm telling you right now, from your tarot reading, the soul is here. Remember that. The soul arrived. So whether it's the past or not, I know, because of what I'm seeing, it's you. It's destiny, and the universe is waiting on you. So recognize, open yourself up to your journey and release it so you can see it, because somehow it's here and you're not seeing it. I don't know how to explain that to you, but do you get it? You understand?
Yeah, no. It's making sense now.
It's here, darling. So you choose, but come see me soon, because I haven't seen you in a while, but I know it's a frequency. I felt your energy. I know what you've been around me physically. I've seen you.
Yes, you did. And do you do Skype or like readings?
Yes, darling,
or-
of course.
Yeah, and they still are. I know I want to be there, but if I can't be
Yes,
there.
I do it right in this room. I do FaceTime. You can call in. You can go through the website. You can pay through PayPal, whatever, and you can get a full consultation. I take care of people all over the country, so you feel free to call in and get your consultation. But your energy is good, and I'm telling you, please, it's so clear. I don't know how to explain it. I don't care if you're going for coffee. Just open your eyes. Míralo, because it's here. Look around, girl. I'm not kidding. I could see it. Very defined eyebrows, okay? But no, really, it sounds crazy, but I see it.
You said that.
My guys are laughing. I've said this to you before?
Yeah, you said the last reading something with the eyebrows.
I mean,
Yes,
I don't
I
even
have it
know.
written down.
It's right here. Man, that's funny, because I don't remember. People that know me, I don't remember a word I say. But it's
I
something
do.
here. It's something here. It's there. Look around, because it's here. I can't explain it. It's so clear. It's you. You're in your way, mama. And if it came out again, and if I'm repetitive, I always tell my clients, if I said it, then pay attention. because
Oh
it's
my
here. Taki,
Thank
you'll
you
know.
so much.
All right,
Thank
my
you.
darling. Stay blessed.
Take care.
All right, darling.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Darling, check the other call. They call back another. There was someone else. Someone else that was calling. I'm sorry, I didn't collect the call. Call back now when it came through, and I'll take care of you with your tarot readings or life coaching questions, whatever you guys need. Feel free to call in. And for those that came on real quick, I'm gonna say it real quick because I know a lot of you are waiting for Liz. Go back to the life coaching. Okay, we're live with Liz Sundays 12 to 1 every Sunday. Like and share the show. Spiritual life coaching and tarot readings. Feel free to call in. We're at 26B Main Street. Come through the store, go to YouTube, whichever way you like. Just pass it forward and give love and light to the world as they need it. The same way I'm giving it to you, give it forward to everyone that you might think might need it. You'd be surprised how words can affect everyone, and you should know. We all go through it. So we just gotta keep giving love and life forward. And the meaning of giving the love and life forward of what we do is to receive it. Blessings for ourselves and for others in life. So our topic today, living your own journey. As I stated earlier, for those that even came on, we are always encountering different souls through work. There's no coincidence who you're speaking to, who you meet, who talks to you, your partner. There's no bad souls around you. Nobody did a damn thing to you. You do it to yourself, period. Anyone that knows Liz will know that. And again, these are all my beliefs. Might not be for everyone, and that's okay. But if it's for you, good. Just understand, I will always put your journey back on you. No one did it to you. It's our own choices. It's our own practices. It's our own verbiage. We have to know that what we do will affect us, not others. So if you're around someone and you know that that person is talking negative energy, or there's something you don't like, but you keep them around and even entertaining that negative conversation, you could, I'm not saying to be rude to your friends and family, entertain it to a bit, but get away from that, because that's not the journey of your own journey you're trying to follow. That'll make you better than that person for being the way you are. That'll make you less than that person. That'll make you judgment of who you are. That's just making your journey better to be more successful on whatever you're trying to accomplish. Through love, through business, through health, through whatever you do. Because it's so easy, it's very easy to get caught up on the negative in our own journey and get caught up with the conversation and the stuff. No. Go for what you came. If you went to do something, okay, you went to take a class, you went to do something, you went to do whatever you want to do, go do it. Don't entertain. Understand your process to living your own journey. Someone speaking to you and their success stories sound amazing. Amazing that you might even try it. Try it. Go for it. But make it your own. Don't fill your eyes with somebody else's journey, because you will fail. You have to understand that God gave you that journey, that higher being, to teach you, to take it and make it your own. Until you get it, it's going to be a transition that you have to practice and learn. Because if you don't, that causes negative energy by vibration, by resentment, and by jealousy. And that's focusing into a whole new topic of things that you're adding on to your world that you don't want it to be part of your journey of living your own journey. We'll get back to the topic, and let me take this call. I have Yvette from the Bronx. Yvette.
Yes.
Hi, Mama, you're on.
Hi, Mama. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you had the phone.
You didn't know that what?
I didn't know you had the phone with you.
Oh, honey, no worries. We make it flow here. I got my tech guys. I got my handy dandy. Everybody here is all good support. Talk to me, Nina. You got a question, baby?
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay.
The topic you mentioned about living your own journey.
See.
The journey that I'm on, I'm working hard, paying bills, things like that. I just want to see for next year, 2018, is it going to be successful for me?
Okay.
Great outcome.
Okay, hold on. You're doing good. You know what it is? It's all planting seeds. Planting seeds to where you're going or what you're trying to do is the way to go. So good for you.
Yeah.
You have strong energy there. Bien fuerte. Good for you. That's a good thing. You know what?
Yeah.
Something on your energy. I have all your information in front of me. Something on your energy here in 2017. It hit. It's like You're on. Like something in you woke up. You just know right now. Like it's different. You want different. Yeah. It's there you go. It's here, girl. Because your energy is on that high frequency, and try to stay there. Don't let no one take you off of that, okay?
Okay.
So on a business sense, you want to see if you'll be successful, right?
Yeah, because right now
Resolution.
hard.
Right, I got you.
Getting rid of the bills because I want to move. I've been living in the Bronx all my life, but I want to move to something better. You know what?
You know what, darling? Before I even cut your cards, a little life coaching, which is what we do here as well. You know what?
Right.
Don't want to do anything. Claim it as it arrived. Say, you know what? I moved. I live. Find a place, visualize it, do a vision board. We're going to talk about that before the New Year's Eve anyways, to get our vision board ready. Wanting is different. Claim it as it's here already. No diga, no more saying, I want to leave the Bronx, I've been here. Okay, no, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Suelta eso. Let that all go, release it, and let's keep going forward. And from here forward, Yvette, trust me, be consistent. Consistency overrides resistance. Make sure that you stay on focus and be like, no, I don't live in the Bronx anymore. I moved, thank God. I love my place. Call it with a pool, jacuzzi, whatever you need. Just go there, honey. No, really. Te vas a recordar de mí. You see. Start claiming it as it arrived. No more wanting. It's arrived because your energy, your frequency is at the right time for it. You're so on point. Humbly thankful for where you stand first. I'm so thankful for what I have and where I'm at. Thank you, God, for my abundance of where I'm at. Thank you for my beautiful new home. Pick the place. You want to go to Westchester, you want to go higher, you want to go to wherever you want to go. Claim it. The universe listens when you arrive there. The universe listens to your words. It's affirmations, but it's also manifestations, affirmations, humbly accepting spiritually. You can't just affirm without affirmations of spirituality. You understand? You add them both together.
Okay.
Because you're ready. Okay? Now let me see.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, mama.
Okay, baby.
Oof. Oh, you're definitely doing all of this. Mira, Yvette, I don't know what's going on, but there's a transition. I don't know if there's a sun here or something. I see there's a transition going on for you and a young male soul also as well. But the transition arrives. Míralo ahí. Dentro of that journey, that opportunity is going to come with the help of a business person that's male. One male that has something of a soul that you know, because you're not a new soul, by the way, that you know from past lives that's here. That soul is transitioning and feeling your frequency of where you stand today. And it's here. So I need you to stay focused and pay attention to your surroundings. An opportunity is going to arrive for you by the end of January. And it's here. And it has to do with a male soul that's going to transition you, because you're not staying in the Bronx. Ahí no te queda. You're out. I promise you.
Good.
2018, you just have to pay attention to the opportunity that's coming your way through that male soul. Okay?
Okay.
That's coming into your way. But on the same instance, before I let you go on that level, there's something you have to take care of. You understand? It has to do with a young soul male. I don't know why. There's something verbiage wise. There's something you have to speak to a soul. Speak to that soul, because everything's connected through seeds. Take care of that and your abundance comes in. Don't know what it is, and that's as far as I can tell you here. Come in for a consultation and I can go further on you. I ain't gonna go that deep in front of everybody. But you know, you could come through. But don't worry, you have abundance. Pay attention by the end of January. Okay? Que viene oportunidad of a soul that's a business soul that it's male. And it's here before the January 30th, okay? It's yeah, it's fast. Just stay in affirmations of your words, but yeah, January 30th, it starts a seed. I don't know what it is, but that seed comes in, but it's opportunity for you for a different you, because your frequency is so high on new beginnings that it's time.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
It's clear as water.
Yes.
All right, mama?
Thank you, sweetheart.
You stay blessed. Stay in tune and like and share. Okay.
Okay, honey. I will do.
Bye-bye, darling.
Bye-bye.
Okay, back to the show. Do I have time here, guys? I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, guys are telling me I'm good. Oh, they told me 10 minutes. Okay, vamos pa'lante. Okay, live with Liz, for those that came in at the end. Feel free to share, like, and share the show. Call in the number 914-226-0147 for free tarot reading and life coaching. Today's topic, living your own journey. Living your own journey, not someone else's journey. It's no judgment for those that live other people's journey. We all do this. It's because when we're born, we all have lessons and people we meet. And I always state, tell me who you're with and I'm going to tell you who you are. Who you hang around with will affect your energy and your journey of your own journey. So choose wisely. Choose if a soul that's standing next to you can make you bad. Don't make that person bad. There's souls in life you can love unconditionally. Think of them because you love who they are and love everything about them. But sometimes they're just not for you. It's just not for you. It ain't making you the best you can be. And if you're living your own journey, you got to recognize that. You got to recognize that when someone, you see their glory, you got to recognize, and if you like it, say, I like it. It's okay to like it and go that process. But just make sure you make it your own. Understand the dark journey as well. Understand what doesn't belong to you so you can transition that as well. I'm going to get back and take one more call. And this is Ashley from White Plains. Ashley, you're on, my darling.
Hi, how are you?
How are you, Ashley?
I'm alright.
I have all your information here. Ashley, you have a question for me?
Yeah, I'm currently going through like a big change in my life, and I just want to know, am I going to have a positive outcome with everything, with school and everything that's pretty much going on?
Hold on 1 second, honey. Ashley, you have very strong energy and you're very lost right now, and you're in high, but this is the beautiful part. You're in such high strength right now of trying to find yourself spiritually. You know also that something's here. You know that something's changing drastically in your life right now. I feel your energy very strong. I don't even think I know you, but your energy is coming that strong. Have I seen you before?
No.
No, I didn't think so. But your energy is new to me, but you're in transition of finding yourself. No coincidence. Pay attention as well to your journey of the souls that are around you. There's opportunities. You're going. I don't know where it is, but you're going somewhere, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I'm full right now.
Okay, well, I see you going. I don't know what it is, but you're going. Go, because I promise you that these answers that you're looking for so strongly, I'm looking at all your information, before you go, you're only in transition because what your anxiety is from what's coming. You're connected. You're connecting to your subconscious. It's strong frequency. So trust me, this quarter, this spring, by April, you'll have clarity, but it's not the same. So I'll ask, you want to know what's transitioning in what aspect of your life?
Yeah.
Work, school, education, love, what do you want? Give me one.
Education.
Okay, hold on. I got your information here, hold on. Man, my darling. Listen, darling. You're in a big transition, and where you're going is not where you're going to stay. Don't let the effect of this male soul. There's a male soul here, and I'm not going to go in that much detail here, but there's a male soul that has strong love and has a strong bearing of where you're coming or going or transition. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's just coming in male, strong of going or something that has to transition. My words to you are, do not let that soul be your reasoning for where you're going. Does this make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a soul here, and it's male, that has a lot to do with your transition. You're a holistic soul. One, you wouldn't be calling. That's just not even spiritual. You're connected to understanding. Two, there's no coincidence. And three, your energy is in such high frequency because you might be in confusion, but you have such connection to your subconscious that's coming in frequency high. But I need you to pay attention to self, because you might make a wrong decision having to do with a male soul. A male soul having to do with travels. Don't choose that path. That's not yours.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
There's a big transition coming your way. That soul, no matter where you go, has a connection to you, will always be there. Period. I don't care where you go. I don't care if you're married. Might not be your soul. I'm not going that deep here on life. Pero that soul should not be a transition, because you're stuck between holistic and humanity and physical. Don't follow that physical. You know better. And my guardians and angels are letting me know to tell you, please don't follow that soul. That's not your journey. And it's stronger because of what I'm discussing today. And there's no coincidence on living your own journey. Does this make sense for you?
Yes, it does.
Okay, darling. When you want a full consultation, you come into the store or call in through Skype, Facebook Live, or whichever way, and I'll take care of you, okay? But you stay in your lane. You stay in your lane, but please focus a little more on self. It's not that you're going to be destructive, but don't let a soul be the control of your tomorrow. You're a very strong soul, but then you're so connected, but there's something with a soul that you knew from other lives that's here, that's kind of pulling you on a physical sense. Follow what feels right, because you have the answer. And your earth, go by earth, okay? Go by trees. It's going to give you your answer. Trees and water, your mixture of both. Go by it. You're going to get a revelation, okay, my darling?
Okay, thank you.
All right, you stay blessed. I hope that was helpful for you.
Yes, it was.
Okay,
Thank you.
good. Stay blessed, honey. My guys are telling me how much I got left. They're telling me I got 4 minutes. Okay. Guys, I hope everyone here enjoyed the show. Like and share it. I got 4 more minutes with the show. Don't forget to say, you cannot watch Live with Liz without saying today's a fabulous day. I got my texts and all of them walking in here going, today's a fabulous day. Even if we're late and I got to run and get my coffee. But today's a fabulous day, my friends, my beautiful souls. Give love and light to the world. Nobody's life is perfect. Not mine, not yours, not no one. There's no such thing. Live your own journey. Understand where you stand today. Take the lessons that are given to you by the souls that are around you. Understand your love life, your work, everything. Nothing stays the same. Make it better. Accept the changes and the challenges that come to us daily. And make it the best you can for you. Not for the souls. If someone's doing so wonderful around you, it's because God wants you to see that it's capable, that you're capable of having it. You're capable of receiving that to a higher level of where they stand in life. Make it better for yourself. But please stay in your own lane. Stay in your own journey. And understand that the words that are being said to you and that you hear from friends, lovers, husband, wives, children, there's no coincidence. It's all said for you can make it a better way for yourself. Okay? And I want to see everyone here again with Live with Liz next Sunday, 12 to 1. Like and share it. You know, for those that know me, don't even look at me if you like, and play it in your car if it helps you in your journey. Just a little extra love and light to make your life a little better, and my own life a little better as well. Don't think that just because my guardians speak to everyone else, I give it to myself as well. So speaking it is giving my own self my own love and light, because we're all human and we all have obstacles, and there's no bad souls in life. It's just the crosses that we're carrying. Make it better and make your life better. Today's a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys next Sunday from 12 to 1. Stay blessed.